Hey guys, so today I was going to do wild card, but I think I'm going to wait till the next one to do that because I want to talk about the lethal grenades and tactical grenades, or equipment I guess, first. But I promise next time I will do wild cards. Like I said, I feel like it'd be better to talk about this first and get these out of the way and then go into wild cards. So
move up.
to start, between a grenade or a Semtex, I would go grenades just because Semtex, they're easy to dodge unless you stick them. Where grenades have more, you can, bounce them off walls, you can cook them. I just find them to be more effective than Semtex, because like I said, you can dodge Semtex fairly easy, unless you do get a stick. So, I would, if you're gonna choose one of those two, I would go with grenades over the Semtex. Combat axes they're fun to use. Some people can use them really well. I don't really ever use them unless I'm running like my ninja setup, and then I'll use them. They're not really that great to use, if you're at all the options. I mean, if you want to use it for your main, I wouldn't go that way. Only because the chances of actually hitting someone. I mean, if you're using like a riot shield or something, then yeah, okay, they're effective. Unless you've used them for a while and you're really, really good with them, they're probably not the best option. Next, the Bouncing Betty or Claymore. I run Betties all the time. I always run Betty, no matter what game mode or anything, but especially for search, Betties are really good because I don't know why, I get kills. You can ask people who I play with all the time will tell me, you get Betties, your Betties, your Betties. I get Betty kills all the time. It's like people don't realize how easy it is to dodge them, but for some reason they do. You could use Claymores. Back in the old COD games like Black Ops 1, MW2, etc., I always used Claymores, but I feel like Bouncing Betties, for some reason for me, are just better. Because Claymores, you have to face them a direction, and whereas Betties, you can just throw it anywhere and keep on playing. You don't have to really set it up. So I would go Betty, and then the last lethal is C4. C4s are pretty good. I would recommend them. Once again, riot shielders, I use them really effectively. And C4 is good. Oh wow, it's kind of hard to explain. I wouldn't like set them somewhere and then run away. It's kind of got to be like I see someone, let me throw my C4 at them and blow them up type of thing. The only way I would say they're effective is, I guess, if you put them on a bomb. Like if you threw it on A bomb and went and watched B bomb, and the bomb got planted at B, and then tried to, blow it up and try to get the kill, it could be effective. But I don't really use C4 enough to
bomb offline.
Say how effective that would work.
Good job, Grunts. Get ready for
Once again, you kind of got to be I see a guy, let me throw it at him and blow him up type of thing. But if I had to choose one, I choose Betty all the time. I only run Betty. The only time I run something else, like I said, I run Combat Axes, I'm doing my ninja thing. I run grenades if I'm playing like League play. C4 I'll run from time to time, just to have fun with them. But overall, Betties are definitely the way to go. Okay, let's talk about the tactical grenades. I don't run any. I'm just gonna say right now. And like, if I reset my stats a lot, as you can tell, just because I get bored. So I usually run EMP grenades up until I get my bouncing Betties, but I don't run any. But if let's see, I'll start with from the beginning. Concussion grenades are good. They're the ones I use up until I get EMP grenades. Obviously, it's the first one you have unlocked. But smoke grenades are good for if you're playing like capture the flag. Smoke grenades are really good because you can throw smoke grenades, let your guy kind of run through it.
That's another kill.
Dom, they're okay, I guess, if you threw it on a flag. If you're trying to cap, demo, same thing.
Move up.
Put it on a bomb. They can be useful if you use them smart, but a lot of people don't use smoke grenades smart. They just kind of throw them out randomly. And a lot of people don't use smoke grenades overall, period. I don't use them, I'm not gonna lie. They can be used though, like if you have a smart team who uses them, they could be good. But I wouldn't recommend them over the other choices. Same thing with sensor grenade. I mean, they're good, but they're not good enough to use over anything else. Because even if you throw it, and I mean, search, they're good because if you throw it like towards a bomb, if you're the last guy alive or one of the last guys alive, they can be used, you know, well, to find out where the other people are. Once again, I don't recommend that over some of the other choices. EMP is, like I said, that's what I use because it's easy to, you pretty much just throw it anywhere and you're most likely to get a hit marker. The range on them is just ridiculous. But they're really good for just finding out where people are. That's what I usually use them for. If I'm going a direction, I'll throw it forward. If I get a hit marker, I know someone's there. If not, I know that no one's really around that area because, like I said, the range is really, really big. So if you're going to use any kind of tactical, that's the one that I recommend. Shock charges are good. I used to use them when the first game, or excuse me, when the game first came out. I used to like put a shock charge on A and then go to B, for example. And that way if my shock charges go out, I know they're over there. So you can do that. Those are pretty good. Black Hat, I don't use or recommend unless I only use it like if you see my ninja videos. I'll use Black Hat just to hide. It's pretty funny to watch people run right by you, but as far as I don't recommend using it at all. Just in regular search match. Flashbangs, they're okay. I tried to use them, but I just couldn't really find them effective enough to use. I tried, but it didn't work out. Trophy systems, again, search and destroy. You don't really need them. The only really good thing for trophy system is if you have like a sentry gun and you want to protect it for a little bit longer. And then attack insertion is completely useless, obviously, in search and destroy. So just to kind of go over everything, I recommend bouncing Bettys for lethal, and if you're gonna use a tactical, I would recommend EMP grenades the most. Bettys you're almost guaranteed to get a kill with the Betty just by throwing it anywhere, and EMPs are really, really effective for you're gonna stun your opponent, which annoys me so much when I get hit by EMPs because your little mini map goes away and your screen kind of is hazy. Plus, the range is so big that you'll most likely get a hit marker if someone's in anywhere around you. So there you go. Lethal and tactical wildcards will be next, I promise. Also, I'm gonna have a new little channel update videos that I'm gonna start. I'll probably have one up actually later on today. But that's it. Thanks for watching.